Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Legend41. We're back with another episode of Minecraft Survival. Today, I've done quite a bit of off-camera work. I put most of this path in between. Last episode, I showed you this. In between episodes, I didn't do too much more work with villagers. I just got one cleric here, and I've got another villager. I'm pretty sure it's cleansed up here. Yep, right there. So I can just push that button and he'll be on his way down here. He should end up in there, yep. So then I can grab this, grab that minecart, and now I got a second cleric in there. So in between episodes I've done a little bit of work. By a little bit I mean quite a bit of work. One of the things that I had done is I built a 2-story mob barn. You may be wondering, where is that at? Like, there's no visible structure for it, right? I actually went right into the mine, and right here is where the mob farm is at. Okay, that is not... Well, yeah, that's the top floor of it. They dropped through there, and just broke the entire thing right there. Awesome. Well, that's not necessarily what I wanted to do. So I need to go grab some carpet real quick before I close that down, otherwise I am going to have a little bit of trouble there. What it is it's just a 19 by 19 room. It's 2 blocks tall with carpet to hinder spiders from spawning, and then the drops, or they fall into a chamber with campfires at the bottom that are, I think, I want to say 19 blocks down. So then they are dropped to their death there, or dropped and getting killed, and all of their drops end up in here. So then I need to off. Okay. And then on this side I want to put the sugarcane farm, which is what I've got in here. We looked at the new mob drop system I built between episodes and built an industrial sugarcane to complete the second one of the long-term goals. Oh, hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are all 9 blocks long, which is not what I had accounted for. I just want to take and place hoppers straight back like that. If they're 9 blocks tall, the only one that I need the full way back is that first one, because I can't put anything like that here. So then I need to break this torch, get water. Well, first I need to put the hoppers in. 5, 6, 7. Okay. There. And then mud blocks on top, because mud blocks are 1 pixel lower than regular blocks, so items can drop between the mud. And then I want some pistons in here facing this way, and then I'm doing 1 observer in here like that. Let me just hop up here, I'll throw some torches around. Yep. So then right back here. And then I'll run a redstone line across the whole way as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Observer there. Redstone line like that. So then when something gets placed there, all of those go off. And then I can fill that back in and do that. One thing I did forget to do before, oh wait, I was going to put that on the other side over here. So now I'm going to run water along here after I get some of that up. Just right through this block. And I need water. So I need to be able to get them out. I can just run down here. I did run into a wandering trader with some coal, and I got some fish in a bucket from a fisherman, and I did get the string farm working. I'll show you guys that later in this episode or next episode for how that works. But I'm going to see if we can finish this up. And I didn't bring a second bucket. Oh well. I can run back down. Yep. So that I will have infinite rockets, because I am just about out of my rockets. But my mob farm has been running, and I've got just under a stack of gunpowder in there, which is really nice. I haven't had that much water, or that much gunpowder in a while. So then there, infinite source there. There we go. So then I'm going to have 2 rows here, which, crap, I can't do that because of that. Let me, get rid of that. I'm going to figure this all out, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I figured it out. So it's 1 block here, then we got a 3 block gap for the pistons going this way, the redstone line, and then the pistons going this way. Then we got our 2 blocks, our pistons going that way, redstone, pistons there, pistons, redstone, pistons, 2 blocks, pistons, redstone, pistons, and then that's it. So I'm now going to fill in the pistons there. I have already done the redstone up there. I just need to get a observer on the other side, which I'm going to use there. And then the pistons going back. And fill that block in. Okay, so now we've got our redstone line coming up here, our pistons going this way, and our pistons firing that way. So I can take this mud block and go along this, and then in the middle I should be able to have some water running across the whole way. So there's 1 block. I'm going to leave that there. I'm just going to throw some mud in here, just so that I don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to break this all the way down, just so that I got a little space. So our water block there. Going to come back, grab this, go 2 blocks over, a water block, water block, water block, water block. Grab that. Come down, grab out our mud, go to there. Then I can come back here and plant my sugar cane. And put a block there. And I want to go to the other side and put a torch. So that the whole farm is lit. So that side's done. I can fill in there now. I'm going to leave that open for right now so that I can get the water for in between these two. And actually, I need to put hoppers in still. So that one does need to get broken. I'm going to quickly put the hoppers in. Okay. So now we've got our hoppers in. I want a torch on this side as well. I don't know that I'm going to have enough. Oh wait, no. I still need access there. And then I can break that block. And then I'm going to throw mud along there with our base block in here. Just like so. Break that. Go up here. And I actually want to go one higher here. And I still need to put in redstone pistons on there, which I kind of forgot about. We can grab the stuff that's in there. Okay, place that block there. Run in with a water bucket there. Break that. Water there. And fill up. Okay, so now this one is semi-ready. We can go block there. Let me just break that so that I can crawl in here. And I want 1, 2, 3, and a 4th block this way. Actually, it's here and here. And then observer, with our redstone filling out there. And then block that in, take our pistons, go in here, and then I can fill in my sugar cane on here. So then I just repeat that process a couple more times until I fill out this entire area. So I guess the next thing to do on this side would be pistons. I can go pistons here, but then I need hoppers. I'll go torch here, and a torch there. I may not have enough hoppers on this. Hopefully I do. Okay. And then break in right about there. That'll work. But then we need to go block down with our 3 block gap. Just gonna throw these hoppers in real quick. And the mud on top of them with some stone as a floor here, so that I get my full blocks worth into there. right here. I need to go up, get my observers, observer out, redstone. Okay, now that's done. Break that block, dirt there, and then I can just place a block there real quick. I need 2 water buckets, 1 there, and 1. And that's a full block. So then put that back. Come into here. And fill this up. So then that one's done. I can put that in. Now I'm just gonna throw a bunch back here. Okay. And then you can mine out that. So that one is filled. I can come back, grab some hoppers. And I am going to be just shy on these hoppers. 4 hoppers short. Really? Yep, 4. Oh well, I can fill those in later. But then I need to go 2 blocks there. And break that block. And then that block. For that. Fill in the pistons. And I'm just about done with this. I don't know why I have an extra observer, I guess. Oh, no, one blocked. Not the observers right there. Those blocks. So then I can come up. That was a little bit much. But then I need 9 pieces of redstone on this one. Because I need to go 1 block further over. So there's that. And that. So then I can break those 2. And now I've got that guy in there. And that's done. So I'm going to go make 4 more hoppers, which that system did put a large chunk, or take a large chunk of my iron collection. Took about half a stack of iron blocks, so one of the things I may set up pretty soon is a what am I thinking of? Iron farm. I may set up an underground iron farm pretty soon, just so that I can accommodate the massive amounts of iron that these larger farms are taking. Because this one took just about a stack of iron blocks now, just to put it together. But I mean, it is going to be very worth it in the long run. So all of my redstone should be done here. I just need to throw that in there. Some blocks there. Do I have... Yep, I've got water there. So I just need to fill in this water here with it going out to there. Okay. And coming back one block further. So I want to start by actually covering this completely. And then taking all water from there. Right? Yep. Perfect. And I need to put that block. Come back, grab some hot water from there. Okay. And then place the water block there. And there we go. Because I can't go any higher than that. But now I've got the water to just go up like that. So now that's done. I can break this block up, replace those blocks. Can't break that block. Store that there for now. Break this block here to get into here. Because I've got a little bit of sugarcane to place down. Just so that it's all So then I need my shovel to go right here. And a torch there. And a torch there. And now, that is this entire farm done. So now I can come out just this side, break that, come out here. I need to place down a observer that way, go up over the observer, place the observer that way, get that on endless tick, and place there we go. So now that's done. I do believe. Or it should be at least. Because we've got a row here, and then our rows all the way back. I did encase the mob chute for the items coming up in glass so that I can see the items come up. But that should be that farm done. So, with that, I should have an unlimited supply of rockets from now on. And I don't need to worry about that. So I'm going to unload my inventory quick, and then, as you can see, I got a lot of stone from that. I actually have quite a bit of cobblestone as well, but I've used a bit of cobblestone, so it kind of evens out. I do have a cleric. I have a cleric villager now, so I do have access to quite a bit of redstone. And I'm going to be getting a couple more cleric villagers. I think I got my second one there. So I just need to get a couple more, but for that I'm running a little low on gold. But I could use. If only I could get gold from golden carrots. So this chest here is new from where I was. It actually has mob heads. These two are from where I died twice. I died twice to wither skeletons trying to get their skull, which I didn't. I still have 0 skeleton skulls to my name, but I do have a magma cube skull. So I'm going to grab, but back on topic from here, going to grab the rotten flesh that we get. Oh, that was a spider head. I just noticed that from the subtitles, but that means that there are spiders spawning in the mob farm, which I need to fix. Still don't have a trade, really? I'll break one, I guess, and place them on the ground. There we go. Lock him in. And put that back up there. And that should make it so they work. I'll use that to buy some redstone, I guess. But then up here, for the glitch, I do need a shear for the wool farm here. You just need a shear. You need to break that one. Oh, I messed it up a little bit. It doesn't always work first try. Nope. So, and no. Nope. You gotta get the timing right on this. So I want to, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Off camera I seem to be able to do it just fine. There we go. But now it just keeps going and I get crazy amounts of strength from it really quickly. Like if I just stand right here, pretty quick I can get a stack and it will just continue to go. So that's how I have so much string. And I can just trade that with the fisherman, or I can turn it into wool, trade with some shepherds once I get those in. But yeah, that is a string farm right here. So I showed the how-to in the video. It's just 6 blocks of glass, 2 building blocks, 1 block, 2 building blocks, and then you use 2 trapdoors on the angle blocks. I don't need to pick up string. With some trapdoors facing towards the tripwire hooks with a lever on top and a building block. And then you use your shears, break a piece of string, flip the lever, and it will just continue to make you string until you shut it off by flicking the lever. Just like that. And then you can maybe jump out? I don't know. Oh, I guess you can just go on the outside here to get out. But then, as you can see, it's really effective for getting string. Like just in the couple minutes that you saw it running, it got a good bit of string. And then you take this over, and you can quickly repair your tools. But as you can see, my villagers are a little glitched, so I can just keep going with them, which is really nice because they let me trade just about anything. That's the wrong sword. I've been using the wrong sword for a while. But yeah, that is that string farm. It's just a pair of shears that you need, and it's really quick to do. You can get a crazy amount of string really fast, which translates to wool. So it kind of negates a sheep farm unless you don't have access to dyes. So it all depends on what you want to do. But I do have quite a bit of redstone now. I did get rid of all of the rotten flesh that I had gotten from my zombie spawner, which the zombie spawner I did turn off. I turned that off just by putting torches on the mob spawner, so it doesn't have the low enough light levels to spawn them. But I would say that with that, we have completed a couple of our goals in the long-term goals book. One of them, create an industrial sugarcane farm. I would say that is done. And create a large-scale mob farm. I would say that is done as well. So we've got quite a few goals left, but it is manageable, and we will be able to do it. I just about have all of the pathways done. I just have this little bit here, and I have to decide whether or not I want to push this hill back, or if I want to build it onto the hill. But that is something I'm gonna have to figure out. As of right now, I have these villagers, and these 3 villagers that are all cured and able to be traded with. And I've got this setup where I can run one villager through every 5 minutes to be cured and then brought into their respective huts. So I've got the fishermen, the clerics, and then I'll probably do shepherds here, and that should be a stair, not a slab. Or, oh, I'm just missing a copper stair there. I'm gonna fix that quick. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this episode. After I fix that, I did do a little bit of grinding for these mangrove stuff. I got mangrove propagules from a wandering trader, and then right down here where the library is going to go, I had just grown up a couple of them and was able to work with them there. But now that that is fixed, I'm just going to check all these real quick, make sure that's not a recurring issue, which it shouldn't be. But, yep, not a recurring issue. There we go. But yeah, we've got our fish farm here, or our fish pond, Chungus Lake here, and other than that, I would say that this world is coming along nicely. We've had it for, what, 313 Minecraft days? That is not bad at all. Well, if you guys are enjoying the series, feel free to leave a like on the video. It helps out the channel and the video a ton. Gets the video out there. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment down below what you guys want to see, or if you just like what's going on so far, leave a comment. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.